Okay, guys, welcome back once again. On Saturday, some immigrants from France attempted to cross the English Channel into the United Kingdom, but unfortunately, their boat capsized and a certain number of people lost their lives. Only about 51 people were rescued after a boat carrying nearly 60 people capsized. I think about 12 people or thereabout drowned in that very tragic incident that occurred in the English Channel. Remember that the English Channel is one of the busiest, what will I call it, sea routes or shipping lines in the world. But despite that, our people still attempt to make that very crossing. Now, some of these people who are making this dangerous crossing are making it for the second time. Some of them crossed the Mediterranean Sea from Libya into Italy. Then from Italy, they moved to France. And from France now, they want to proceed to, to UK, where they want to make a permanent residency and seek asylum there as well. So, but sometimes these things or these plans does not go as, as laid or how the plans were made. It doesn't work. Sometimes they encounter problems. It was about a week ago when we encountered the same issue where some immigrant also drowned in that same English channel. So it is now becoming a regular occurrence when it comes to the accident happening in the English channel there. All right, so let's quickly take a look at it briefly before I play you the video so you see things for yourself. On Saturday night, leading to Sunday morning, 8 migrants lost their lives in a failed attempt to cross the English Channel from northern France. The boat carrying dozens of individuals was found in distress near Ambletuis just before midnight. French maritime authorities quickly dispatched a rescue ship and 53 migrants were given medical assistance on the beach. Despite the emergency care provided, 8 people have died. The authorities stated the Associated Press report. Now, they said that no further survivors were found during the sea search. The survivors were transported to a sports hall in Ambletuis and Boulogne Summer prosecutor's office has opened an investigation into the incident. This tragedy occurred nearly 2 weeks, I said it, after another boat disaster in the channel which claimed 13 lives. On the same Saturday, French Coast Guard and Navy vessels rescued 200 people from the Pas de Calais area and reported 18 attempts to cross the France area into Britain. This year, at least 43 migrants have died or gone missing while trying to reach the UK, according to the International Organization for Migration. Previous incidents include the deaths of 4 migrants in July, 5 in April, and 5 in January, this 2004. So our people are still trying, to make this journey into the UK, which is proving very dangerous by the day. And some of the problems, that these boats are having, it could range from either overloading or weather. Because I just realized these days that the weather just switched over automatically, dramatically. In fact, I didn't expect it. I was thinking that summer was going to be extended, to certain weeks or even 1 or 2 months before we go back to the winter. I never knew that the whole thing changed. Just from 28 degrees centigrade, the thing fell to 23. That means that cold is coming. So once the weather drops, once the temperature drops, then the sea begins to grow rough. you know. So that's how it works. Let me play you a video of what happened and part of the full story, so you can see. May their souls rest in peace. And 59 migrants were on the boat.
Selon les informations dont je dispose, les naufragés seraient originaires d'Érythrée, du Soudan, de Syrie, d'Afghanistan, d'Égypte et d'Iran.
It feels like terrible that people are leaving everything they have and just take such risks. So it's something that should be solved somehow.
C'est très malheureux ce qui arrive. Le problème, c'est que en fait, le problème n'est pas traité à la base. C'est tout. Ce qu'il faut, c'est vraiment mettre le paquet pour en fait éradiquer les passeurs. Voilà.
All right, so I believe you guys saw that. That's an update coming from France. And about a few days back, we also lost 4 people who were trying to take off from a Senegal area, going to, where did they land? Is it Senegal people usually land in Spain? I think here, Morocco side, Spain and all that. That's where they go to. People who are crossing from Senegal, they land in that area. Okay, so while they were also making that attempt, the boat capsized and about 4 people died while on that very journey. May their souls also rest in peace. And there's also a good news. The good news is that about 70 people were rescued this Saturday, being the September 14th, after being spotted aboard a Cayuco near La Gomera, one of the Canary Islands. That is when we're talking about Spain. The vessel was sighted around 4 p.m. by the recreational boat Samurai, which alerted maritime rescue. The Guadama Calliope was dispatched to the location and rescued 69 men and 1 woman at around 5:40 p.m. The migrants, all of sub-Saharan origin, were reported to be in good condition. However, according to the Red Cross, 5 were taken to medical centers for various health issues. This was the 3rd irregular vessel to reach the Canary Islands on Saturday. Earlier in the day, a Cayuco with 57 sub-Saharan migrants, including a woman and 3 minors, arrived at El Hierro on its own. Additionally, a second Cayuco carrying 28 people, including 6 Yemeni nationals, also reached the southmost island in the archipelago. Among them was a child traveling with her parents. The group had departed 5 days earlier from Nouakchott, Mauritania. The incident follows a recent trend of migrants from Pakistan, Syria, and Yemen attempting to reach the Canary Islands. Less common nationalities found on this route. So these are the major people who operate on this route, okay? So guys, let me know your opinion on this. May the soul of the departed rest in peace. If you want to send money to Nigeria, don't also forget to use this very app called TapTapSend. Use my promo code so that you can get £5, €5, $10 and 25 AED on top of the money that you are sending. Don't also forget that your first transaction is completely free if you use my promo code. So I'm encouraging you because the app is authentic and it does not disappoint. Their rate is also very high. Thank you. and see you on the next video. Please share this video.